Hello everyone, it's Mrs. Reiner. I just wanted to remind you that a direct request letter means that you have to be direct. I know that in American culture, being direct can sometimes be taken as being rude, but that's not what we're getting at here. So you are not going to be rude by simply opening up and asking Miss O'Malley if the resort can accommodate you. Now the sample that I have posted, and we want to remember we don't want to take anything from that sample. This is your chance to find synonyms. So what is a good synonym for accommodate? So if you say, well, can the hotel or can the resort accommodate? So what is another word that you can use for that? Can the hotel offer? Can the hotel host? What other synonyms excuse me, would be good for this opening? Now remember, it's not rude to come out and ask her because you want to know. This is a positive letter. There's nothing underhanded. There's nothing that you can be rude about. It's just simply asking her, hey, look, we want to have a great time. We need a good place. You do want to remind her, and this would come right after your opening. And remember, in this case, your opening is going to be that direct question. And in that opening, you need to include the dates you want her to be able to accommodate you. There's that word again, accommodate. But anyway, you can use a thesaurus, by the way. I definitely would try to use a thesaurus, but you have to make sure that the word you're using fits. That's the problem with thesauruses. We just can't reach to a thesaurus and just choose any word. It has to be appropriately used. So after your opening, when you ask her the question you need to ask her and you include the dates, now you have 2 dates. Can you do this for us either on this date or on this date? And that's it. Okay, that's your opening. And then your next paragraph, excuse me, your next paragraph should open with something complimentary. Gee, I was looking at your website. It looks really enticing. According to your website, you seem to offer all these amenities that my CEO thinks his employees deserve, something like that. That way, if you pay her that kind of compliment, you're just getting her to pay a little bit more attention to you than a simple open, can you do this, close, blah, blah, blah. Now, one thing about your list of questions, the good thing to do is keep all of your questions in line. What I mean by that is don't go from we need a block of 50 rooms and then go to banquet facilities and then go back down to, well, will we get a room rate? Keep all the questions associated with one another that have some, commonalities. So hotel room questions stay together, business type questions stay together, entertainment type questions stay together, AV type questions should stay with the business questions. Okay, so excuse me. So that is how you want to arrange your bulleted list. Now you can use numbers, but you don't want to put these questions in paragraph form because who wants to read a dense paragraph full of questions? Okay, now you'll notice on Canvas that the next week's work is nothing but rewriting 5.1 and 6.8. I'm in the process of returning 5.1 to you. I've got a few returns, so I'm going to keep doing that over the next couple days. Once you get your draft back, you can go ahead and rewrite. So the next week's work, I'm dealing with some allergy issues here. The next week's work is only going to be rewriting these 2 documents. Okay, so Monday, the 5th of March, I cannot believe it's March already, but Monday, the 5th of March, your due date for 6.8 and chapter 6 stuff. And then from the 5th to the 12th, we're just working on rewrites. And then after that, we get to the negative news. And that's where we got to be using the passive voice. So right now in chapter 6, we're being very direct, very forthright, and it's not rude. Okay? All right. Talk to you later.